We have Chelsea versus Paris Saint-Germain, and it's a finals. Coming up to the final, the two sides have shown flash of brilliance, and it is the road to the finals. Yeah. Chelsea versus Paris Saint-Germain. And so, basically, what do PSG need to do to become champions by this time tomorrow?
You just need to keep the business going from the way they started from the day one. You just keep the business going till the final whistle.
So what does be the business?
Score more goals.
It doesn't matter how many goals you concede?
They don't concede much. They don't even concede. I don't think PSG has conceded more than 2 goals in this tournament.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid was 5-0.
5-0. The only match they conceded against
2-1.
Was not about a free goal.
I think 1-0.
Yeah. They have not considered anything less than 2 goals.
So they are coming to the finals off the back of good defensive gameplay.
Exactly, and they have the mentality, they have the squad, they have the coach, they have the experience, and so on and so forth.
Tactically, do you think Chelsea can match up with them coming to this final? Tactically,
it's a game of football. It's a game of football. Sometimes you need luck. You need luck, and you need experience, and you need to put in the work. So, never can say never. Anything can happen. So it's a 50-50 game. It's a 50-50 game.
I personally think that PSG is a new sensation, no doubt about it. But I think there's this something about Chelsea coming to this final. They've grew into the game. For every match they play, we saw growth for them, and we saw how they fielded new players, which also reflected in virtual of their matches. So I think it's not going to be a flash in the back for PSG, and for whoever going to become champions by this time tomorrow, need to put up the work. I don't know.
Yeah, Chelsea on the other side, they have shown that they are also a good side because they have shown some good radiance and they have been playing well and they have scored lots of goals. So I don't think PSG will start expecting Chelsea to be easy for them. No, at the back of their mind, PSG know that their game against Chelsea won't be easy. So they will take it as a battle. But Chelsea, they should be aware. They should be very careful because this PSG team. People that defeated Inter Milan 5-0. And then UEFA Champions League final. Come on.
No, Inter Milan, we watched that match. Inter Milan was horrible. I was rooting out for them after what they played Barcelona.
Do you think Chelsea can win Inter Milan?
This Chelsea, yes.
What makes you think so?
Because Inter Milan showed that what they did Barcelona was magic. It was not real. Because do you know the crazy thing? During this Club World Cup, we saw them lose yet another match. I saw how they were knocked out of the game by 2-0 by the Brazilian side. It was unbelievable. Did you even see any brilliance into this Club World Cup gameplay by Inter Milan?
But actually, football doesn't work like that. You know, every game has its own approach. You know, the same way Inter Milan is going to approach Chelsea, it's not the same way they're going to approach other teams. So I don't think it's going to be an easy side. I don't think it's going to be an easy side for Chelsea if Chelsea is playing against Inter Milan, because Inter Milan, irrespective of they have had a bad run of games, but come on, they're still a good side.
Now let's assume that Enzo Maresca is listening to you right now. What is that they're going to tell Enzo Maresca if he must become champions come tomorrow?
That thing he always tell his boys. He should stick to that thing.
Do you need to tattoo the plan into his mind?
Well, Enzo Maresca on the other end, he has shown that he has shown that he's quite brilliant. He's not a dummy, unlike Arteta that is trophyless. But that is a topic for another day. So Enzo Maresca has shown that I'm not interested to joke. I'm here to win trophies. So football is all about trophies, because you don't win trophies,
you're out of the game.
Yeah.
So. And this is the first season, and we've seen him finishing top 4, becoming champions in the UEFA. In your own, for Chelsea, people that don't like Chelsea, they call it Yoruba talking drum. And it's just like Michael Ballack said, you can only win what is before you, and they become champions. And coming to this final, these are two club sides who are champions in Europe for now. And I think it's going to count for something, because it's going to play for pride. And we've seen some of their meetings prior to now, how look ahead the two teams has been.
Well, right from time, Chelsea and PSG match has been very cagey, because remember from that Ibrahimovic era, Cavani era, and so on, Drogba, and so on. So it's been cagey. So it's going to be an end-to-end football, but it's going to be a game of midfield, because Chelsea side have shown that they are also a good team in the midfield. The likes of Caicedo, the likes of Enzo Fernandez, the likes of Cole Palmer.
Even a form Lavia is also good. If he's in form, that's what I said. The form because of his injury prone.
They can give Vitinha and Joao Neves a run for their money.
Exactly.
So they have shown that we are not joking in this tournament. They want to win it. They want to win it all. So let's see.
And if they become champions, it's going to be a beautiful season for Enzo Maresca. Having become champions of 2 major tournaments, he just his first spell.
It's going to be a good thing for Enzo Maresca because coming into a Chelsea squad and he came into a Chelsea squad. Chelsea is one team that they lack. I feel like they lack the direction, they lack the insight. So Enzo Maresca coming into that team and giving that team a direction is something very rare. And I must commend him for that. It's not easy. Not every manager can do such thing.
Coming to first season, already showing
winning, at least giving evidence.
And Arsenal players are still giving Arteta excuses for not becoming champion yet.
Nah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. With their souvenir at the end of every season. And they believe in the process and it's 6 years gone.
They should keep believing in the process. Very soon my son will be up to 7 years. They will still be believing in the process.
I wouldn't want to remind them the last time they won any major tournament in the Euro, but I will keep that banter for yet another day.
Okay.
So it's going to be, we've seen the Spanish flair from the left back for Chelsea in the person of Cucurella. And we've also seen PSG left back also cooking in very cagey matches. Do you think it's going to be a match decided by the wing backs and their strength of prowess, the crosses and all?
Well, Nuno Mendes is actually, I think he's one of the best left back. If he's not the best at the moment, because he has shown that he has stopped the likes of Mo Salah, the likes of Yamil Lamal, and so on and so forth. The likes of Dumfries. I know he freezed him. Dumfries a run for his money, and Nuno Mendes he has shown an attribute that he can defend and he can also score. He can also create chances.
Exactly.
That it's something very rare as a left back that you can score, you can defend, and you can create chances. And Nuno Mendes have shown a flair of it. So kudos to him. And on the other hand, Cucurella, I love him personally. I wish he's in my team. but I have Kekes.
No, he's good.
The Hungarian guy. So
yes.
Cucurella on the other side, Mr. Lush, because
Lushy hair, very stylish.
So Cucurella have shown that he's energetic in his own side, and he have shown some glimpse of being a good left back. So, but it's gonna be it's gonna be an entertaining match. I can't wait to enjoy the excitement.
It is less than 24 hours from now. We're going to have the fans, the likes of Chelsea fans and the French lovers all in the stadium buzzing and shouting on top of their voices. We're going to have football lovers who are going to be, screaming and shouting. Why are you treating towards PSG? Is it a bad blood for the English team, knowing fully well that it's Chelsea that is coming to final after a 3-1 defeat from Chelsea last season?
Well, actually, the 3-1 defeat. Actually, my own team, I think we have won the league.
Yeah,
so there's nothing to play again.
Okay.
Last time I checked, that my club, they were actually in holiday in Dubai for like few days or so before the match. So I think after they won the Premier League, so I think they left. They didn't.
No, that was the last match. That was the first match to play after they became champions, because they gave them a guard of honor at that match, because they already crowned champions of the league. So, but it's football, but it was still count against them for the records when they take head to head at the end of the day. But I think that's fine.